Hi, my beautiful stars! This morning, Palia released their third update, and oh my dragon, is it a good one! Just reading their at a glance section, I'm already super hyped. So let's dive on in. Alrighty guys, so patch 0.168 is officially here in Palia, and just like the devs said, it is hot, hot, hot. There's so much stuff to look at, so let's take a quick glance here and see what all this patch has to offer. So first of all, one of the big things is going to be the new Temple of Flames area, which includes 2 related quests and 4 new bundles to be completed. Now, in order to get started on this, you should receive a letter in the mail from Hassie, and it says, you do have to complete the Vault of Waves questline, however, don't stress if you haven't finished the bundles already, as that's not required. However, for this one, we do get a nice little reward for completing these new bundles, which for the last bundle, some of those items were pretty rare, so getting a nice little bonus reward is going to be super, super cute. And just look at the item itself. The Ancient Rock Garden will be granted for completing all of the Temple of Flames bundles. And not only that, but it also has a new interaction with it as well. So when you place the Ancient Rock Garden on your housing plot, a special guest will appear, and you can offer an item on this pedestal for a chance to receive a reward from the Kitsu. It can be done once daily, and it looks like it resets every day at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I'm super excited to see what kind of rewards we can get, what items we can offer up on the pedestal as well. And I did think this little PSA from Hassie was super cute. The Kitsu are rare beings, not pets, whose presence must be respected. They're not used to human interaction and may run away when approached. I can't wait to place this item on my housing plot and see the adorable Kitsu. He just looks so cute and I want to pet him and love him. Can he please be a pet? Sorry, Hassian, maybe your tooltip is wrong. I don't know. Next up, which, oh my goodness, look at this adorable plush. So we can now have a friendship level with Tao, the most cutest, adorablest little plumehound ever. And if you complete their level 4 friendship, you will receive this plush as a reward as well. And with that, we also get a brand new furniture set as well called the Emberborn set. It says in celebration of the Temple of Flame being added and inspired by Ember directly, this set features hues of orange and yellow, gold accents, and a design not unlike some of the ancient human ruins seen throughout Palia. Also flames. Lots of flames. Did we mention fire? It looks super cute. I can't wait to see what materials it takes to craft it. And it says that with this set, it includes 8 pieces. So you have the brazier, the nightstand, the bed, the hanging lamp, standing lamp, stool, dining table, and a table lamp as well. Next, we have brand new crops. So we have the corn and the spicy peppers. So corn seeds can be immediately purchased for 30 gold at Zeki's general store. And those, it does take just the 1x1 plot to grow. The spicy pepper seeds, however, you do have to have a level 6 gardening. They cost 170 gold at Zeki's general store. And from what I've heard, they actually take a 2x2 plot space similar to the blueberry bush as well, which I do find a little bit interesting, but I'm super excited to get these new crops growing and see what boosts they offer to my other crops. You can also purchase corn, the crop, directly from Badru as well. And with that, oh my goodness, look how delicious these 10 new cooking dishes look. There's tacos and hot dogs, it looks like. Oh my goodness, they look absolutely delicious. So they've added spicy rice cakes, hot hounds, ooh, crab gumbo, crab pot pie. Oh, I guess now we understand why we were seeing that bug before where you could see crab as an ingredient but couldn't actually use it. So I'm super excited. Now there'll be a reason to go grab myself some crab. They've also added stuffed phoenix fire pepper, chili oil dumplings, spicy stir fry, fish tacos, chapa asada tacos, and chef's pie. You can attain these recipes by purchasing them from Reth, finding them out in the world, or perhaps through other means try to learn them all. Ooh, I'm super curious. I want to get them all. Hopefully we can find them because these look absolutely delicious. Then it looks like they've also added even more items to Zeki's Wondrous Machine, which you can use if you get the lucky coins. So they've added more of the Valley Sunrise decor pieces, such as the sink, a hanging lamp, a dining table, and a cloche, which I am super excited for. I finally got my first Valley Sunrise piece just yesterday, and it's adorable. I need more. They have also said they've added another plush. I don't know what the plush is or how we get it, but I can't wait to find out. This next one I'm also pretty excited for, as I do love the lore. I love learning all about the different villagers in Palia and just the world surrounding it. So 15 new books can now be found and read throughout the world of Palia. And finally, guys, multi-crafting is here at our workbench. Yes! So no longer do you have to craft everything just one by one. You can now set it to craft multiple things. It does say the limit here is 99 times per crafting action, and it should apply to every recipe, whether it's arrows or the log cabin garden surnux. As long as you have enough required ingredients, you'll be able to increase how many you can craft. And it does look like here it also adjusts to show you how many materials you would need to do so, as it does show, like, it looks like they're trying to make the campfire. They're trying to make 8 of them, and it shows that you do need all these materials to make 8 of them, which is super happy for, especially when it comes to making the arrows or smoke bombs. I think this will be super helpful for all of us. Next is another one I've been really looking forward to, and that's going to be that item requests can now be fulfilled using items in our storage. See a request you know you can fulfill, but it's back at home in your storage. This change makes it so easier than ever to help others, even while out adventuring. I've hated that so much, where I have a friend or a viewer or someone just in the server chat asking if anyone could fulfill their request, and I have the stuff, but I'm all the way out in Bahari Bay farming iron or something, and I really want to help them, but it would require me to go all the way home. Now I don't have to. As long as I have it in my storage, I can quickly assist them, which I think is going to be a lot easier for people to get their requests fulfilled as well. And then it also looks like they've made some adjustments to some quests. So the furniture required to complete the path ahead, which is Kenyatta's Friendship Level 4 quest, has been changed to easier options. If you end up getting stuck on the riddle for Open the Door, which is Gina's Friendship Level 3 quest, you are now able to ask Einer for a hint. Eloise's Friendship Level 4 quest, A Scheme Involving Pyramids, has additional guidance now, so should be easier to get started. And if you've been blocked from getting this quest before, now it looks like you should be able to see the bug fixes, and hopefully they have a fix for that. We'll take a look here in just a second. Certain found items or discovery quests relating to fishing should now be easier to unlock. And then this one did make me a little sad, as I live off of pickled potatoes, but that's perfectly okay. With these new cooking recipes, hopefully we'll find something else that we enjoy snacking on. But they have nerfed the focus gained for the different pickled vegetables as well as the jams. As you can see, these numbers here, pickled potatoes were always my go-to. They used to give 270 focus, and now they only give 135 focus. So you can still use them, you just have to eat double now. And then next, the interactable light settings in your housing plot will persist and be viewed the same by all visitors. However, there is still a bug where the current light setting will be reversed, so even though it's on, it might actually show as off, and vice versa. And then, of course, it would not be a Palia update without a premium store update as well. So they have finally adjusted the UI to make it easier to understand the current cost for the different bundles and the little bit of a discount you get as you purchase each one, making the entire bundle cheaper. And then, of course, 3 new outfits. We have the first one is going to be the Cadet Bundle, which includes Lieutenant, General, and Admiral outfits. Each outfit comes with a top and a bottom, which I also really like that they've added that description, so now it'll be a little bit easier for you to know for these outfits what you can mix and match and what you can't. So for this one, it's a top and a bottom, which means you can mix and match it. Then for the second one, we have the Disciple Bundle, which includes the, I'm probably going to butcher this, the novitiate, I totally butchered that, I'm so sorry, ceremonial and renewal outfits. This one is also a top and bottom, so you can also mix and match this one. And then lastly, we have the Ballroom Bell Bundle, which includes the Resplendent, the Efflorescent, and the Magnificent outfits as well. And this one is a one piece with a hat, so the dress itself is just a one piece. You can't mix and match that part with like different pants or anything. However, the hat is separate, so I'm actually really looking forward to checking out the Ballroom Bell Bundle, as that middle one actually looks really cute, and I kind of want to see what other color options they have. So, but let me know in the comments, guys, if any of these outfits you might be picking up, or what your favorite thing in the entire update is. And then of course we have a massive list of bug fixes, which are always really nice. So a couple that I really saw that kind of stood out to me was that star quality items, if you gift them through the request system, they now remain star quality. So if someone asks for garlic and you give them a gold star garlic, they will actually receive a gold star garlic rather than turning it into just a regular quality garlic. Einer's adornment can now also be placed, which I'm super excited for. It's just been sitting in my chest untouched, but hopefully now we can go ahead and get that placed. I also did notice that the accomplishment Killikashes was awarding an item named the Kilima Village map, but it was actually showing Bahari Bay. So now they have fixed that so it shows the Kilima Village as well, which very soon here, guys, I will be uploading a guide video on how you can find all of those treasure chests in Kilima Village so you can get yourself this map as well. And then another one that really stood out to me was weekly want items will now be accepted again. There were some NPCs that were making requests and you couldn't quite gift them to it. It was bugged. Those should hopefully be fixed now, which I cannot wait. But other ones include just like little fixes like Zeki's quest Bugs Everywhere, which is his friendship level 4, now accurately reads as only needing 25 instead of 30. As well as different areas of the map where people were getting stuck, they have been fixed, including the cliffs near the Bahari Stables geyser. And then they did also add some top known issues as well. They are still aware of the Maji Market stamp cards not accurately registering your achievement, so they are still working on that. They've also want people to know that if you put 99 fertilizer on all 9 slots of a gardening plot, it will make it uninteractable. So avoid that, guys. And then as well as if you ever load into your plot and you end up T-posed, do not interact with your wardrobe, as it could change your character permanently, and until they make it to where you can readjust that, don't touch it. Avoid it. Don't touch your wardrobe. Just leave your plot, go back in, then you can access your wardrobe. And then now as well, if you do have a full inventory and you're trying to move your house or your housing add-ons, you will get a error message saying, wow, your inventory is full. However, just make sure you just have at least one empty slot available in your inventory, and then it will allow you to move your house and housing add-ons again. And then they are aware that the floating relic quest item may accidentally be consumed. And then, of course, they do have other known issues that are kind of from before that they have expanded on as they are trying to narrow down the issues. So definitely take a look at those, guys, if you are having any issues. But I am super excited for this update, guys. I cannot wait to jump into Palia. I want to check out the new bundles. I want to check out the new quest. I want Tao to love me, and I want to make me some tacos. So I don't know about you guys, but hopefully a taco party is coming very soon. But I hope you guys enjoy the new update. Thank you so much for swinging by my channel. I love all your beautiful faces, and bye-bye!